Hey, this is Rashonda. All right, just letting you know, I might be squinting. I know I am. I know I am because I need my glasses and the sun is like right in my eyes. But this morning, I was getting my little boys ready for school. And one of my boys, Logan, was telling me that him and one of his friends had named themselves. I think he said it was something with nightmare. I think he said they had named themselves the American Nightmares. And I said, well, what does that mean? What is that? And he said, well, it's just a name. It's something that we thought of, and it's just a name that we gave to ourselves. And I began to explain to him that although I'm sure him and his friend, just having a good time, just thinking of different names, but I was telling him that names are important. And what we call ourselves matter because it represents us. Even if we think that it's something playful and it's not a big deal, sometimes names will follow you. Sometimes they will even go before you. People will know the name that you are called by before they even know you. And it can represent you. And I was explaining to him that you have to be careful about that. And I began to tell him the story of this particular rapper who named himself C, the letter C. And I'm not going to say the rest of his name because I don't even know if I can say that name on here without being penalized. But you should know who he is. He's a rapper who's in prison. He's been in prison for a really long time. And his brother is Master P. So C, you fill in the blank. But when I was talking to my son, I actually said the words. And I explained to him that having given himself that name really hurt him when it came down to the trial that he went through and trying to prove his innocence. And I explained to Logan that there's a lot of evidence and different things that people have brought forward that it looks to show that he's innocent. It looks to show that the trial could stand another take, like another look. Like it seems deserving of them to at least look at the evidence again. But that name followed him all the way through his trial. And me personally, I remember when he was going through that situation, and I remember the prosecutors bringing up his name and bringing up that whole persona and bringing up the lyrics in his music, even though he will probably tell you that that's just entertainment. So I was just trying to drive the point home to him, like, be careful what you call yourself. Be careful what you let other people call you. Be careful what you even answer to, because even though it may seem playful, it may not seem like a big deal, names matter and names will follow you. I said, I'm sure the American Nightmare, I'm sure you didn't mean a whole lot by it. I'm pretty sure you and your friend didn't think a whole lot of it, but he's 9 years old. And so I just don't think it's ever too early to teach this kind of lesson. So I just wanted to share that because I think it's worth sharing. It may bless somebody and it may cause somebody to think twice about what they're calling somebody or what they are allowing somebody to call them. And that may even be you. What are you calling other people? More importantly, what are you allowing other people to call you? Because names do matter. So I just want to share that. Be blessed, have a good day, and I'll be talking to you soon.